What's going on, everybody? My name is Nick, and welcome to Giant Monster Week here on 31 Film Talk. With the release of Pacific Rim coming out at the end of the week, I figured let's do some movie reviews of some giant monster movies that are already out and you can go view for yourself. Pacific Rim is a movie about giant monsters that attack the Earth, and we as humans build giant mech suits to do battle with them, and it looks awesome. So the first movie we're going to review this week for Giant Monster Week is going to be the classic Gojira, or the original Godzilla movie. Released in 1954, this was the first Godzilla movie. But contrary to popular belief, Godzilla was not the first giant movie monster. There were other giant movie monsters that already came out before this movie, several years before, in fact. There were movies such as The Lost World, King Kong, and The Beast from 20,000 Fathoms. This first Godzilla film takes itself fairly seriously. It's not campy and it's not really for kids. There are scenes of people getting hurt, there's some blood, and there's destruction. There are many themes going on in the movie. The film is a reflection of the time it was made. Japan was still feeling the effects and the horrors of the end of World War II. In the film, Godzilla is created from nuclear bomb tests. There's a court scene where the people discuss how they're going to go about the appearance of Godzilla. Should they cover up the information to protect the people from panicking? Should they protect the country so that their economy doesn't crash and international relations don't crumble? Or should they just be completely honest and reveal everything to the people? Another theme involves some of the characters and what should be done about Godzilla. The military and most of the people want Godzilla killed and gotten rid of. A scientist character feels they should preserve him for studying, to learn about radiation and about Godzilla himself, since he's the only one of his kind. These are just some of the themes going on. For the rest of the movie, the actors did a great job in the film. The special effects department also needs to get a nod. The miniatures and explosives look really great, even for considering how old the film is. Godzilla himself is very interesting. Most of the time he looks pretty good, but there are a few shots where he does look a little laughable. This is the first time a Godzilla film was shot, making this the first few suits ever used before they really got it down. The first suit weighed over 200 pounds, but it was really heavy, hot, and uncomfortable. Another suit was made that was a little lighter to make it easier on the actor inside the suit, but still, it wasn't really that easy to act in. Godzilla's iconic roar was created by, and I quote, by rubbing a coarse, resin-coated leather glove up and down the strings of a contrabass, or double bass, and reverberated to recorded sound. The name Gojira was formed by combining the two Japanese words for gorilla and whale. The name Godzilla is actually not created by Americans, as many believe, but in fact was created by the Japanese filmmakers. Godzilla is how Gojira is pronounced properly in Japanese. Toho, the company behind all the Godzilla films, always had this name and they've always had it trademarked. As I've said, the movie has held up very well over time and should still be considered one of the greatest giant monster movies of all time. 31 Film Talks movie grade for Godzilla, A-. And this is the DVD I have of Gojira, Godzilla, the original. It's really nice. It's got like a really nice box in it and everything. The main reason to buy this is because it is the original. It is the official Toho release, and you get the original Japanese cut of it, and you also get the American cut. I saw the American cut as when I was very young, and I just watched the Japanese cut for this review. And they are on two separate discs. There's the American, and there is some art behind that looks really cool. And then that booklet that I took out has a lot of reading material, actually. There's a lot of stuff to read from the creators. There's some screenshots and everything. So this is a very good copy of it. It's the official Toho release for Region 1. I would highly recommend this. I bought it for only $7. So it doesn't really cost that much. And they've been releasing all of the Godzilla movies, so I would recommend getting the Toho releases of any Godzilla movies that you buy. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next Giant Monster review.